and welcome to another educational video about screen printing by Catspit Productions. This video is about how to get a body that looks like this. No, not really. Alright, seriously, the video is about how to print a QR code onto a t-shirt and have it be able to be scanned by a smartphone and have it function. Okay, and so today we're going to take a look at a little print job that I have, and this is by a guy that I've printed for in the past, and he said that he would like to see us do a video about this, and of course, you know, I thought it would be cool because it's a QR code. Now, I must say that I don't know anything about the website really that it refers to. I don't know anything about that, and Catspit Productions has nothing to do with the website on this QR code. I do know, however, that the man behind the project is a nice guy, an honest guy, and I've done business with him, and so I know he's a trustworthy fellow. But other than that, I really don't know anything about the project. So, with that being said, we're going to take this design. I have my piece of film ready here, and it's turned funny email into cash.com, and it has the little QR code on there. Okay, I'm not sure how well you can see this with, you know, because it's clear, and I stepped away from the mic there for a second, but so we're gonna set this up on a screen and print it on a shirt, and then I'm going to put it on this little dummy here. That's why I have this, okay? And we're gonna scan it and see if it works with my smartphone, okay? So it's kind of cool. This will be fun to test it out, and there are a couple things to note that the guy who's doing this print job wanted me to convey in this, and I think there's a couple important factors. And the first one is they say to use a URL shortener to shorten your URL so that the QR code has less information in it. And there are, you know, URL shorteners that will work better than others for that. So you have to test it and make sure that you're getting a very short URL and that it works properly, and then you can convert that shortened URL, I guess, into the QR code, and that way it provides for an easier QR code to read. The other thing is that size, obviously for a t-shirt we want it to be big so you can scan it from a further distance. However, you know, the smaller the QR code is on a curved object like a mug, or maybe the sleeve of a shirt or something like that, the smaller it is, the less distortion it would have due to the curvature of the object you're putting it on, right? But then you have to be closer up to scan it. So, okay, and then the third consideration, is that three? The third thing to consider would be women with breasts, of course. Maybe funny and, you know, oh, you know, but it's a consideration. You have to, you know, what's going to happen when this is on a woman where it's going to be even more, perhaps, distorted than it would be on a male chest like this, which is what we're going to test it with. Okay, we're going to use this so I can scan it because you know, I'm not going to model the shirt for you guys today. Alright, so that's it. What I'm going to do is, I got to make the screen, okay? I have my film positive ready. I have to make the screen, so I got to take these screens down. So I'm going to take these screens down really quick, make the screen, and then I'll be right back and we'll set up on press and do a test print. Alright, so I have my screen all set. Here it is. Okay. I think it came out pretty good. I tried to get nice sharp edges and stuff. I used a 125. I am printing black ink on a gold shirt eventually. We're going to do a white shirt for the test, but I wanted to use, you know, I like to use as open of a mesh count as I possibly can, you know, taking into consideration the detail and such of the design. So I chose the 125 with a 70 micrometer thread diameter so that it would give me a nice detail, but still have good ink flow characteristics so that I don't have to push, you know, black ink through, you know, any higher of a mesh, a 156 or something like that. Just be a little bit too much work. All right, so there it is. I'm gonna tape it up. And today, we're just going to do a test print with the white shirt. I have a white shirt here that I'm going to use. And then after I'm done doing the video, I'll print the shirts for the customer. Okay? Got it. Hang on. I don't mean to disappear on you. I'm just got to get the palette in the right spot here so I can adjust my screen. Alright, I'm going to use my ruler to see where I'm at. And sometimes you have to really look and make sure that you're centered. Designs can be a little bit funny. Alright, that looks pretty good. Especially, you know, just for a test print, we'll check it out, and if I have to adjust anything, you know, I can do that later. Alright. Okay, just adjusted my screen angle a little bit there. It's not quite perfect, but, you know, for the test print, this will work. Okay, I gotta get some black ink, and I'm gonna use my gloves because my black ink situation right now is a little bit messy. All right. Alright, so get this black ink down here. I'll put a good amount on there so it prints nice and easily. Okay, now I need a squeegee. I think this one here. Ooh, that's pretty close. So I'm going to get a little bit longer than that. That should do it, okay? So there it is. Now, I don't think I really need to do a test print, you know, for myself, to do the shirt that we're going to actually try. So, I'm just going to spray it down. And we're going to put this shirt on, right on, and do this print right away. I gotta adjust my indexer. It's a little bit loose right now. Okay, that's good. That looks all right for a test print. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just, you know, quickly, you know, flash cure it with the heat gun, and then we're gonna put it on the shirt dummy thing that I had earlier and see if we can scan it. Okay, here's a quick close-up of the QR code. You can see that it's pretty crisp, nice, and looks pretty symmetrical and square and everything. So the print came out great. Alright, there it is, our screen printed QR code t-shirt. Now, we're going to try to scan this with my smartphone. So, if this doesn't work, you won't see this video, and I will disavow any knowledge that this print job ever happened. Okay. But if it works, I'll brag about it. Let's see. Okay. Get over to my little scanner. And let's see. Alright, I have the QR code thing. Now I'm going to tell it to scan. If I can do this. Oh! Did you hear that? It went pretty quick. Now, it goes to, I believe he doesn't have it quite set up. It goes to the correct link. This is a tracking link for him or something, and I'm not sure if it's actually set up yet, but you did see, or you could hear. Let's do it again. Let's try one more time. We'll scan it, and you can hear it when the thing beeps. It's a scan, so that means it's working. That's working pretty good. Alright, wait, let's do one other test. What if I, just kind of, somebody moved around a little bit. I'm pretty impressed. Okay, pretty cool. So it works. It scans. Very cool. So, anyway, thanks a lot to David for doing all the research on this and figuring it out, how it would work. He did all the artwork on this, of course, because this is his project. And, thanks again to David for letting us do a video on it. It was pretty cool. Thought it was a lot of fun. And I might use a QR code on one of my Catspit shirts in the future. Who knows? It's a pretty cool idea. I might maybe try one on the sleeve really small or something like that. I don't know. It's a cool idea though, huh? Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate you checking out my screen printing videos. If you like what you see, please rate, thumbs up, comment below, and of course, subscribe. I always appreciate that. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time.